This is an important message to my fellow immigrants or those who are thinking to migrate to the US or other European countries. This is to inform you that if you're dealing with a chronic health condition, such as diabetes, hypertension, congestive heart failure, stroke, or any health conditions that can worsen without treatment, think twice before migrating to the US or any of the European countries. The reason I'm saying this is because healthcare in the United States is very expensive. And if you have to pay out of pocket, trust me, you may not be able to afford it. Of course, unless you're a millionaire or a billionaire from where you're coming from and you can afford to be paying out of pocket, then that is fine. But if you're somebody who is dependent on the fact that you will come in and get your legal permanent residence situated or get your citizenship situated, it is not as easy and as fast as you think it will be. Many people come in and it takes years for them to secure their permanent residence card. So in that period, they may not be able to work legally, right? And even if they're able to find work illegally, it won't be enough to provide you accommodation, feeding, transportation, not to talk about getting extra money for healthcare. Without insurance, healthcare is very, very expensive. And you see people who will come to us to get primary care, but we come to find out that their health issues is so complicated that we'll have to refer them to specialists. But we cannot because they don't have insurance and they don't have the money to pay out of pocket. Then we'll watch their health deteriorate. And it pains me to see this. And not only that it brings the burden upon them, but also brings burden upon their family members who they're staying with or their friends who they're staying with. Having to go to constant medical appointments or watching them suffer because they cannot afford to pay out of pocket. And this happens a lot. I see this a lot, especially in my African community. So please, before you bring your loved ones here, especially your mom, your dad, or before you that are back home, you think about leaving home to go to another country, make sure that you have your finances in order. Trust me, seeing specialists in the US or other European countries out of pocket, it is not something very easy. And you will come to regret it to the extent that you'll be out of money. You can't even go back home because you don't have money. So please think twice before you make such move. Hopefully this can help people make better decisions. Thank you.